Hello YouTube, Celebrating Metal here, and I'm 16, 17 seconds in, not realizing that I'm live, but I am, and it looks like it's different each time I try these things, and so here we are. Figured I'd just do a little impromptu. I hope you saw the uh, the notification that this was coming up. It doesn't actually. I don't see the preview of this thing going on here. And here we are. Figured there it is. There's the preview, the public view, and everything. So yeah, anyways, there's a little bit of a delay, but we're here. And I don't see a chat window, so I can't see. Okay, here we go. Open live chat in a new window. So let's see if I can do this. All right. Let's see. Got it. Okay. Wow, they've changed something, it looks like here. So I don't know if anybody's here or not. Okay, here we go. Collector for Life is in, the first one to show up, and we're gonna get a little couple more viewers before we do the live unbagging here. It's not anything big, but it's a little something I got today while at my lunch at work. Yes, believe it or not, I do work for a living. So hello, Collector for Life, and again, this is one thing that's strange. Um, and I don't know why they don't fix it. It doesn't tell us how many viewers there are. And it's not that I care to have a whole heck of a lot of viewers, but if I only have one or two viewers, you know, it's almost for naught, or zero viewers. I may have zero viewers, and it's like no point in doing a live event if you don't have anybody watching. So what happens is in the previous live hangouts, or whatever these things are called, they tend to um, they tend to not show the statistics of how many people are viewing or anything like that, and I have to ask the people how many viewers they see, and they can usually tell me, which is nice. But actually, you know what? I see us they have two concurrent viewers, so they had changed some things. Looks like that we can see it now. And so anyways, so let me go back here. So now we're seeing some people come into the chat. We got in just before CCT went to bed, so this is great. That's why I wanted to time it in such a way, um, and that I wanted to get in before some European viewers go to bed there. CCT is here, and I hope he'll stay up for a little bit here. Thank you for joining in, sir. D Silver has made it back. I haven't seen D Silver in a while. Silver Cowboy's here, and so is JHF 1999. And Collector for Life mentions about doing a hangout. Yeah, we could do that. I don't know. I don't want to encroach though on Silver Sirens, the sort of Silver Sirens thing. Although we could certainly try that sometime. But also this gives me the chance to kind of bow out when I need to, because sometimes life calls, and I would feel really bad if I stopped the conversation between some folks. But I may try that in a different time, as long as don't encroach on Silver Siren or anything like that. So very good. Well, anyways, so there's 8 viewers according to CCT here, and what you're looking at before your very eyes right here is a 1930 Standing Liberty quarter in average condition here, maybe fine condition, if that. Just to kind of give you a heads up on what the gold will look like. And it's going to be fascinating to see what these series of coins that the United States Mint is releasing this year in gold, how they will turn out for sure. But this gives you an idea to see what the design and stuff looks like. So, anyways, 18 viewing now. Very good, thank you. Hello, Monterraco, and I may get some of the pronunciation of some of your names. And I apologize if that's the case. Silver Summit's here. Hello, Silver Summit. Very good. Yes, that's right. Life calls or the toilet calls, CCT says. And it's easier for me to say CCT than Cyber Curtain Twitcher. There's slightly less syllables. But when I say CCT, we mean Cyber Curtain Twitcher. And I'm on the heels also of RB50's video. Her live giveaway that was supposed to be 10 minutes long lasted apparently an hour and a half, but it was a fun time for her, and I missed that one. It looks like it was a fun chat that she had there, or live event. Very, very nice. So very interesting. And so what this amounts to is there is a semi-purpose for this one. I'm going to do a live unbagging here as soon as we get a couple more viewers. But until then, what I like to do is just answer your questions or any points of discussion that we like to do. BSO is in the house. What's up, bro? There's 27 here. Thank you, sir. All right. Very, very nice to see BSO in the house here as well. And if you want to know on how you can turn a good profit on silver, it's not by having things like this. It's by having things like that I don't have right in front of me right now, but silver rings, you know, and jewelry and the like. And that's the way to hustle. And the two people that I know the best that know how to do that are BSO and Silver Hustling 13. For me, I know how to hustle spiders, but that's about it. You know what I'm saying? Danielle Arlington is in the house. Hello. How are you doing, Danielle? Very nice of you to join us. And I apologize. This thing has just... This is a different camera than I'm used to, and it's actually just gone out of focus, which has me troubled because I don't know how to refocus it. There's no... So this may be a blurry video, and I don't want to spend all the time trying to figure out how to refocus this thing. Let's see here. Maybe if I go real close and go away, it'll come back in focus. Let's see here. Does it look blurry to you guys? All right, let's see here. Yep. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, it's blurry, and I don't know why. It was clear just before, and now it's gone blurry. And I'm not sure how to fix that because this is a webcam that I'm using and the like. So let's see. There's no real way to adjust it because it's just a piece of hardware. Southern Bama Bullion is in the house. I don't know why I keep saying house. This is not a house. This is a virtual... Oh, here it's back in focus. All right. Very good. Anyway, this is not a house. So every time I said house before, disregard that. They are inside the virtual arena. How's that? Yeah, I tried moving the lens, but it's working now. Everything's back in focus again, so we're all good to go. Yeah, oh, hey, Silver Hustle 13. There's a big name for you. He's in the house. I mean, in the arena. Silver Hustle 13 is inside of the arena. This is not a house. This is an arena. And I'm going to show a live unbagging here as soon as we get more than 35 viewers. Can we get 35 viewers? How many does it say? And don't lie to me because I'll be able to tell if you lie to me because now I can see this. Well, now there's 16. I show only 16 viewers. Let's see. 19 now. Robert Morris is here. And let's see here. Let me see. Can I type something in the... Yeah, I can type something. I can type something. Very good. Yes, I can type something. Very good. So, Ikeo Net's here. Silver Summit says there's 33, so there must be a delay. They won't get to 30. Oh, BSO says 36. Silver Summit says 36. Silver Hustle says 33. Retired before 50 is here in the arena, not in the house, but in the arena. All right, we are going to do the live unbagging, and there's two live unbaggings. The first is the most exciting. We're going to unbag Nabisco 100 calorie cookies. That's right. We're going to unbag this first because I'm hungry and I've got to eat this before we do. And yes, RB50, Retired Before 50, this is inspired by your latest hangout or your latest video. Figured I would do this. So here we go. And look at the quality on these things. These are nice chips. I'm going to see if I can send these things in for grading. Some of these look a little better than others. There's a little spotting on some of them, little brown spots, but regardless, I think these will come back great. And they taste awfully good. And who knows, maybe if by some chance we can get some of the pouring silver community to like Robert 11 and take one of these suckers and to make a cast out of it. Boy, wouldn't that be cool? Out of a cookie. And this is a six-sided. So what is that? A hexagon? No, that's a pentagon. Yeah, hexagon. And boy, these are good. Mm. And very good. Yeah, RB50. No, you're talking about UB40, IQNet. We're talking to RB50, but he's talking about UB40. Yeah. All right. We'll put these aside, and then we're going to do the second unbagging. Yes, very nice texture on those cookies for sure. All right. Now, let me preface it by taking a drink of my coffee. Yes, the coffee does help with the rasp in my voice. And now, number two, the unbagging that you're about to see is of 90% silver in a 10 karat gold bag. And that's what the title of this video will end up being after I'm finished and publish it. So remember that. It is 90% silver in a 10 karat gold bag. All right. So are you ready? And I'm going to wait for some responses that say, yes, I'm ready before I actually do it and make sure that everybody's paying attention closely. Let's see. All right. Let me see if people are hearing me now. They're still talking about UB40 on here. Let's see here. Does anybody understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Is everyone ready for the unbagging? Those that see this afterwards, they're going to be like, what's going on there? Well, I'm watching the chat, waiting for, okay, here we go. Here we're getting some affirmations. People are paying attention. Very, very nice. All right, I don't have a hand model here to help me out like part-time preppers. This is a 10 karat gold bag. And here is the unbagging. Yes, to buy some Mercury dimes, some Winged Liberty dimes. Oh, yeah. There's 3 of them here. And let's see if they come back into focus. And I'll tell you a little, here they go. They're back in focus now. And, you know, not very exciting. However, when it's all said and done, silver is king, I think. And it's this represents, you know, almost 1/10 of an ounce of silver, which would have at one time been about equal to about a 12-hour workday for a Roman soldier. And so I was very low on money. And when I'm really low on money, I still like to buy silver. And this is my go-to piece to buy when I'm low on dough. And that is to get a what's commonly known as a Mercury dime. However, this is more like a Winged Liberty dime. And between these two, I'm going to ask a little quiz and see if I can get a better lighting on here. Let me see if I can find a way to do this so that you can see. And I'm going to ask you a question. Thank you, RB50. Which one of these is cleaned and which one is not? Is it this one, which is 1942, or is it the 1935? See if you can tell me which one of these is cleaned and which one is not. Any guesses as to which coin is cleaned and which, and it's a little bit hard to see on the video, at least from what I'm seeing here. Trying to give you various different lighting situations here to tell. Both was guessed that both were cleaned. Well, that's a good guess. And BSO is correct, has guessed correctly. It is the one that has come from the United States Mint Bahama Field Office. Okay, I stopped flashing the light. All right, the correct guess is 1935. Robert Morris got it, and so did Ottawa's Silver 77. And Danielle Arlington asked the question, am I laundering my money? Well, not yet, but I'm going to leave these in my pocket and then wash my jeans, and then I will have successfully laundered my money. So, excellent. All right, very nice. Easy Product Display says that they can't tell on the video, but that's true. It's hard to see there. But anyways, so those 3 dimes are the little small purchase I made today. And the LCS totally cleaned me out of all the cash I had, which wasn't much. Oh, sorry, steady stacking a little bit. I need to find a matte finish coin that doesn't reflect so much. So let's see here. AU Rebels here. Hello, AU. Very, very nice. I'm going to put these back in my gold bag. My 10 karat gold bag here. So that was a pretty anticlimactic unbagging, for sure. But you know, that's how life goes sometimes. Sometimes life is anticlimactic. Kind of like this bolt here, which is very anticlimactic. Nothing exciting about this bolt, except for that it is certified by the Department of Highways in the state from which I live. And it's just about as unexciting as this bolt, which is zinc coated, which is also about as unexciting as the previous bolt. But it's not quite as unexciting as this multi-tool or multi-sized Allen wrench set. This is slightly more exciting. CCT, there was never any 10 karat gold. It was just a 10 karat gold bag that I got these in. Easy Product Display asked to see Soft Teak and Cuddly Kitties Part 1 and Part 2. It might be tough to get them to cooperate. Every time I go to pick either of them up, they've been struggling as of late because it's been a little bit warmer out. And all that fur has made them warm. And it makes it tough for them to snuggle and cuddle. So, yeah, anyways. Speaking of Silver Hudson 13, some of you may remember this bar from the video that Silver Hudson 13 poured for his first 100-gram long pour bar that he did with us at our silver pouring bench. Well, this is not the bar. He's got the bar. This is just one that looks like it that I poured in commemoration of Silver Hudson 13. So there that is. Oh no, I still have the soft and cuddly kitties. They're just not. Oh yes, they're not so soft and cuddly anymore. Not right now. They're still soft, but not cuddly. That's right. All right. Let's see here. My coffee's getting cold. I should drink more of it. Collector for Life asks if we've registered for the JM Bullion giveaway. No, I had no idea about it. How do we do that, Collector for Life? Was there an email? I usually get emails from them, but I haven't gotten any for a while. Because I haven't bought from them for a while. Maybe that's why I didn't get the notification. Thank you, Ottawa Silver. Nice pour lines. Yes, Silver Hustle. CCT. I took these bolts out of my neck. The Frankenstein in me was calling. I did that, so yeah, that's what that was. Exactly. Exactomendo. And so AdMax has a huge sweepstakes. All these companies are having these sweepstakes and giveaways, and I'm missing out. But at least I won something. I won this set recently. And look at that that nickel especially. That's a naturally toned nickel, blued by Mother Nature herself. Very, very nice. Oh, the Facebook page. And I will never like a bullion company. Here's the thing, people. Here's some advice. Unsolicited advice for you about bullion company. Don't ever like a bullion company Facebook page, because your friends will see it and they'll think, whoa. Or some people that they may not be close friends, but they may be interested enough that you're liking a bullion page for one of these dealers and think, oh, they've got gold and silver. Let's go rob them. So I never, ever like anything on Facebook related to precious metals for that reason, unless it's a group that's private and I don't know anybody in that group. Just a little safety tip there. Very nice. All right, let's see what else. Here's my Swiss Army knife. We can look at that. Yes, I just snuck in another cookie. Good catch there, CCT. Yummy. I had some brownies last night and they were laced with chocolate. Very, very nice. Let's see here. Okay. What else is nearby that I can show? Oh, here's something for CCT to check out. Now, here's what I'm going to do. This is the... I'm going to show you the Salivate Metal weight loss plan. And show you how the Salivate Metal weight loss plan, although I'm not one for losing weight, so this is just a theoretical situation, but I could lose 2 pounds very easily by just throwing these outside the window. But I want to keep all this weight. So here's 2 pounds. Very, very nice. Let's see here. Which one goes with which? Of course, one of these pounds is a PA4 and the other one's not. Can you tell the difference? No, Howling Wolf, actually, it doesn't weigh a pound, but the video I did on this, people saw it, and the reason why I got so many views is because people thought I was talking about silver that weighed a pound. But that is the unit of denomination. I'll take out the PA4 and show you. Here's the PA4 with toning on the rim there. See if it'll come into focus on that. We shall see. Hello, Dan Connaughty. M.H. Andrews is here. Hello. He's not in the house. He's in the arena. So yes, there's that. PA4. Pound. Pound for pound. One of the coolest coins around. Very, very nice. I'm going to put it back. One thing I like about Royal Mint capsules is you just screw them on. That's it. All right. Sounds good. Silver Hustle 13's taking off. He's going to go digging. Take it squeezy. So yeah, very good. All right. Very, very nice. Let's see here. So that one goes in here in this package with the certificate. And it smells like it's from 1985 as well, by the way. This is 2008. Smells a little newer. Very, very nice. All right. Niobium. Niobium is an interesting metal. I don't own any niobium. I'd like to get some niobium. That would be fun. See ya, SH13. Take a squeezy. All right. Coffee is officially cold. Very good. Let's see. Well, so IKEONet's been asking BSO some relationship advice. Interesting. All right, let's see. So, any other questions? Anything else going on before we sign out here? That was basically all I had. Was this unbagging. Yeah, the smell of old coin packing material. It is interesting. I think it's just the environment and that they're in, depending on what it is. But sometimes a very slight amount of musk or mildew over time can form and be embedded in the packaging. And my guess is that's what it is. I don't think that's on the actual metals themselves, although copper has a tendency to smell just the metal itself, like this piece of copper that I poured. This thing smells weird. Here, you smell it. What do you think? Doesn't that smell weird? Hey, no problem, Easy Product Displays. I wish I could showcase a product display right here. All right, Robert Morris asked, how much gold and silver are you going to get the rest of the year? Celebrate. Which means that I'm going to abstain from getting any silver and gold for the rest of this year. No, I'm going to plan on hopefully getting some more. Just don't know how much. Hello, Mikey B. How are you? Smell-o-vision. Yes, that's right. We did some smell-o-vision. Hello, Dylan McGrory. Very good. Anybody keeping up with the primaries today? By the way, here in the United States, not that it really matters, but hey, thank you, Steve B. It was fun. It was anticlimactic, and that's just the way it is. By the way, for those of you viewers that are here, please take the time if you get a chance to watch my video about the cruise and how I'm going to use a cruise to get the new gold coin, the United States Mint. It's the most recent video I posted. And then when you're done, feel free to call this number for the cruise. That's the number I dialed to get the cruise, people. And yes, I did call them afterwards as Carl Childers and from Sling Blade. And that was fun too, but they got a little upset with me. Because of this. Let's see if I can get this thing up here. Let it load. See if y'all can hear this.
Reckon you can make me some biscuits. How much you want for 'em?
Yes, I called them with that.
Don't mean I don't care for you. I need the police sent over here at the Wheatley house.
Can you all hear that?
I ain't listening to you no more.
Yes, that's right. That's what I used when I called them. Because I called them, and when they answered, I said,
I'm your boy. I'm your oldest boy. Name of Carl.
and so yeah, it was fun. It was fun. Oh, yeah. I think I just lost all my viewers. Let's see where we're at. I'm showing 23. Yes, I did lose all my viewers. All right, here we go. Yes, everybody's saying yes. They want me to stop that. Yes. All right, I'll stop that. Okay. What do I want to talk about now? Let's see. These videos are basically you guys direct where we go, and then we talk. Oh, good. Somebody likes Sling Blade. Good. That gives me an excuse to say that.
They turned me loose from the nervous hospital. Said I was well. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, CCT. Yes, very good. That wasn't that quite some news that you were told that you've been in an accident and you could claim personal injury compensation. Boy, you could really have fun with that one. Oh, yes. Hello, 11 Robert 11. Hey, I'm glad you're here, sir, because I wanted to ask you this question. Can you find these Nabisco cookies in the old country somehow, some way, and make a cast out of one of them and turn this into silver? It's a six-sided figure. Boy, can you imagine casting that in Deft Clay? In Daft Punk, I mean, and make it into silver? Boy, that would be cool. All right. Okay, now we're getting some questions. Easy Product Displays ask, how much do you think that the gold, the Standing Liberty quarter will go for? My guess is it'll probably be 450 to almost 500. But you can calculate it very easily by going to my channel and checking out the video about the pricing matrix for the Centennial Gold coins. I did a video on it, and you'll see on that chart there. Danielle Arlington asks, are you pouring your own silver? Well, yes, I do have we're getting ready to put on auction the 10-ounce Salivate Metal silver poured bar. That's the only poured silver that I'm selling, but we also pour just for fun. So yes. Yes, Kitty Paw print silver would be fun. A silver chess set would be fun. Most definitely. Let's see here. 11 Robert 11 says that he could cast them in his stomach. Oh, yeah. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm eating these suckers. So, yes, for sure. But, yeah. Let's see here. All right. Very good. Well, let's see. What else is going on here? How much silver do I make from this channel? Let's see. I'm not sure I understand the question. How much silver do I make from the channel? The channel doesn't make me any, but I do, when we do pours, it's whatever we pour at the time. Last time, the last pouring session, we did over 30 ounces of pours. So that's kind of, that gives you an idea. Dan wants 3.925 dice to play cello with. CEELO. Very nice. And silver, there are silver action figures. There's silver army men that you can buy for a high premium. And why are the ATB 5-ounce P versions so unpopular? The mintage is so low. Merlin asked that great question, and I think the reason is because they're priced way above melt, and that price of $149 or whatever was only adjusted once that I know of, down from 154 in recent since silver really took that dive. Now, they were more expensive when silver was way up back in 2011 and 2012, but essentially it just pummeled. It went down like crazy, and they kept that premium up. And so I think that's one reason why it's not as popular, because they're so expensive. I'm out of focus again here. How long have I been stacking? Chaos 2 asks, well, I've been collecting, and I want to say collecting more than stacking, but probably for well over 20 years, I would say, probably. And it's not been just amassing huge amounts of this or that. It's mainly for collections and like, getting some bars along the way, and and all that good stuff. So yeah, very good. Oh, 11 Robert 11 asks, have you seen the Big Ben coin from Pobjoy, and what are your thoughts? Oh, that's the one that's shaped like Big Ben, right? I think I have seen that. Um, it's interesting. Those are, and I didn't know they were made by Pobjoy, but those are really fascinating pieces. And to me, it's kind of cool, but on the other hand, it's like we're seeing all these different shapes come out. There's a silver volcano. I did a video about a silver volcano, and there's another. The Perth Mint has a new one. It's not an actual coin. It's just a silver piece related to Star Trek, but there's no denomination on it, so it's not a coin, but it's a gold-plated piece for a form of money that was used in Star Trek. Very, very nice. So, Easy Product Display says, you don't get paid for YouTube videos? Yes, I do. But it's not as much, and it's actually less now that my channel has grown. I'm getting paid less for those, either because people aren't clicking on ads or they're not paying as much per view. BSO suggests maybe using a YouTube live chat for live coin auction events. That's a good idea. Yes, we could do a live auction, and with certain amount of people that are selling, they could come into the phone, they could come into the chat hangout, and we could go in order, and one person A could show their stuff on their screen while everybody else watches, and then go to person B. That would be a good way to do it. Very nice. Let's see here. When is a Chinese PM exchange going to separate the paper from the physical market? That's a good question, Eric. I'm not quite up on that as much, but I did hear about some chatter in that direction as to when it will be. My guess is probably that may happen around the same time that the renminbi joins the world reserve currencies in October of this year. My guess is it will be up around that time. Let's see here. Dan says, all you guys and gals are really friendly. I'm pleased to be a part of the community. We're glad you're here too, Dan. He started stacking just this spring, hit 200 ounces this weekend. He's a full-time doctor, a chiropractic student. Well, I better straighten my back out. I've got scoliosis, so you could probably help me out. Very nice, and congratulations. That's quite an accomplishment, 200 ounces, just in a few, weeks here, really. So very nice. Let's see here. David says, what's up, Sal? Your multitude of gradation friend. Oh, very fine. Everything is good here, sir. Yes. All right. Let's see here. Hello, A friend. Good to see you. All right. And I don't know. I always think that maybe A friend might be a male, but I guess it could be a female too. So a lot of times I want to say thank you, sir. Most of my viewers are male. I have very few female viewers. I just don't have quite the personality and the suave to attract females to my channel, but I'm very thankful for those that are. So very nice to have you here. Very nice. Let's see here. Yes, a silver doorknob, Howling Wolf suggests. That would be quite a nice piece. A silver doorknob, indeed, yes. I'd purchase one of those in half a heartbeat. Wouldn't have to be just the beat of the upper chambers, not the lower chambers. I'd get one of those. Silver-plated restroom handles. Yes, that'd be good too for public. Yes, Collector for Life's a female viewer. Very much appreciate you, Collector for Life. Finishing up college, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, okay, so a friend is a male. Great, thank you, sir. An alien male, according to CCT. Do I own any Silver Shield coins? Actually, yes, I do. I don't have them quite handy with me, but I do have a few of the from the early days. Um, I have the Freedom Girl and the Trivium. That was when it was called Silver Bullet, Silver Shield. And I do have one Freedom Girl in the Silver Shield series, just an uncirculated when Provident Metals was carrying them. Okay, so Collector for Life is not quite graduated from college yet, but she's working hard and diligently. What's your major, if you don't mind me asking? Yes, 11, Robert 11. Old mirrors do, and maybe even some new mirrors contain silver. Let's see here. Here's a 2015 nickel for your viewing pleasure, just something different to look at. David Snodgrass asks, why don't you like zombies or privateer rounds? Well, I do have some of the privateers. I didn't collect them. I'm not collecting the series, but I do have some of the earlier ones. And I do have the first and the last Zombucks. But I didn't collect all those either. So it was okay, but just not quite, didn't quite excite me as much. But there's some nice detail in them. But I'm not really a zombie freak. But I might start watching The Walking Dead soon. So I could be a zombie freak before it's all said and done. Let's see here. Okay. Collector for Life is not in college, still in high school. Wow, you sound very mature for a high school student. And that's great that you're stacking silver and understand what real money is at your age, and have taken to this. That's great. That's awesome. Oh, here's something from Ismail CE. Ismail CE. It's a series of question marks, and I'm too lazy to count them. But they're there, and that's he had to take the energy and the time to type those question marks out. I mean, there's probably got to be 10 of them. If somebody is here can see those question marks, maybe you can count them for me. I'm too lazy to do it. I just won't take the time to do it. I'll talk about how I'm too lazy to do it, but I won't actually take the time to count them. Okay, let's see here. 11 Robert 11. We'll have to start looking into RB50 and old house clearance. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. Retire before 50 has such good advice about financial matters and the like and real estate, and has done so much that you probably will have to change your channel name soon to Retire Before 49. All right. That token is here. I haven't seen that token in a while. Good to see you. Unbagging is not metal slang for striptease. Yeah, no striptease in here. Stripteasing and pleasing. 13. Wow. Okay, so I've really lost some viewers, haven't I? So there's 13, 11, 14 viewers. We went from 33 to 35. So that's a signal that I should probably basically do stuff to make the rest of you leave, like
Coffee makes me a mite nervous when I drink it. Bible says two men ought not lay together. Noel Hargrave's construction.
or something to that matter, you know. So we'll see. By the way, where's Stock Jockey? Oh, there's 30. We got some people. Oh, so maybe people do like the Sling Blade Let's see here. All right.
If you want to hear about more details, I reckon I can tell them to you.
Mm-hmm. All right. Very good. Okay. Ooh, Robert Morris has posted a really cool little avatar of a bikini. And it looks like the top portion is a, let's see here, a double D top, it looks like there. Very nice. It is a double D top. Yeah, I thought that was. Yeah, it's just above a C. Yeah, that's it. All right, let's see here. Yeah, stock jockey is AWOL indeed, and my coffee is getting cold. Even though it does make me a mite nervous, I'm gonna still drink it. Oh, wait a second. David has inspired me. Here, just a minute here. Let's see here. Um,
Or I could have mustard and biscuits 3 or 4 times a week.
yeah, I like to have mustard and biscuits about 3 or 4 times a week. Yeah. All right. So Collector for Life has been in the community for years, and she's a teenager, right? So that's great. Yeah, stock jockey is not first for once. He's going to be last. Although when this video goes public, he may be the first to comment on it. Very nice. I've missed some of the other comments up here. Eric S. says a multitude of gratitude. Thank you, sir. Let's see here. And you know what? I'm missing wow. Can't believe how much time has flown by. I need to exercise and watch another episode of Lost. Although I need to catch up on my Game of Thrones. I'm behind on that. I just lost. Hey, Casey Rhodes is here. Hello, Casey. Casey Rhodes has promised me that he was going to buy one of these. I remember that day when he promised that. I was so excited. Very nice. Very, very nice. Let's see here. Let me get things in order here. I'm going to flash this phone number in front of you one more time for the cruise scam from my previous video. If you want to hear what those folks tell, don't tell them Salivate Metal sent you, by the way, because I want to be able to use it. That's golden material right there. I want to be able to use them for future video, and because they're pretty clueless over there. All right, let's see here. All right. Okay. Oh, thank you, Casey. That's the one. This round is the one that I was talking to you about, that you had mentioned your interest in. See how thick it is? This one is been worn slightly because I've been carrying it in my pocket. Oh, the screen just got dark. What happened? Oh, Karis Ravenhill came in. That's why it got dark. Yes, the darkness has just covered the vastness of the screen area. Ooh, a goth presence is among us. That's right. We need a katana. Just that would. But we have the next best thing to a katana. In honor of the great Karis Ravenhill, we have a Tonto blade. That's right. Just imagine that thing extended out long into a sword. Very, very nice. Thank you, Casey. All right. Silver and knives. If only the Sharp and the Shiny were here, it would also be an homage to him as well. We haven't seen the Sharp and the Shiny for a while. All right. Very, very good. Let's see here. Okay. So we've inspired CCT to make some coffee at this hour. So he's going to be up all night. Yay, though it's well past his bedtime right now. Hello, Bobby 1955. Good to see you. Casey asked, what gold do I have? I've got a variety of this and that. Some maple leafs, some American pre-1933 gold. Got a gold Merc, as the token has mentioned there. Got a ultra high relief restrike from 2009. Got some little bit of Mexican gold, although I've been eyeing the 20 peso Aztec. I definitely want to get that one, but Need a little bit of money for that as well. Very, very. All right, let's see here. Yes, Karis, you came in a little late, but that's all right. Um, Actually, I've got to be saying goodbye to you guys very soon, or a multitude of gratitude, because I've got to go exercise. Haven't exercised in a few days because of other commitments, and I can't let the YouTube community prevent me from doing a little bit of the elliptical. You know what I'm saying? But let's see here. There we go. All right. So maybe I'll take 1 or 17 more questions and then I'll head out of here. Let's see here. Okay, Easy Product Display says, I think some of your silver video people should show your faces sometimes. I'm interested to see what you look like. Well, I would Easy Product Displays, but I just ordered an Easy Product Display to hide my face so that I can show my body in front of the camera behind your Easy Product Display. I think that's, so anyways, yeah. Casey Rhodes asked about the silver round. It's based off of spot price. You can go to my main channel, and then there's a link there on the upper right-hand corner that has a link to the rounds. I don't really talk about them a whole lot. I'm going to do another video, part 2, on how they're produced. But they're selling, trickling out some sales and the stuff and the like. And but you can click on that link and see the prices. They're updated based off the spot price of silver. There's a little bit of a premium on them, but it's not too shabby considering what was involved. You can watch their older videos on this. Easy Product Displays says that his name is Thomas. Well, it's easier for me to say Easy Product Displays than to say Thomas. No, I'm just kidding. Hello, Thomas. Hello, Gallus. I think that's how you say that. Oh, Silver Bear can't hear anything. Dang. Is he the only one that can't hear? But it's good to see Silver Bear. Although he can't hear me. Okay, it's this tool for bloggers. Okay, so it's not an actual physical display. It's not a, I thought it was one of those things for like conventions and and vendors put up displays and the like. I thought that's what it was. I need to find a Phantom of the Opera mask. I need to do that. No, I don't watch Peter Schiff's podcast. I've heard a little bit of his commentary over the years, just little bits and pieces and the like. But I don't really like to follow. The closest person I really watched was Jim Comiskey, the late Jim Comiskey. Now, let's see here. Let's see who else is saying this. Silver Stack Fever's here. All right, hello. Another Thomas is in the house. His name must be Thomas. So RB50 hears me. There must be a huge delay. Let's see in this, because some of the comments. Let's see how much delay there is. I'm going to say something, and I'm going to tell you guys something, and you repeat what I say, and in the comment below when I do it. So here we go. Say spider. Waiting for the comments to come through. There must be a huge delay here. So when I see the spiders come through, I'll be able to time it, although I'm not timing it now because it's well over 10 seconds. So there must be more than a 10-second delay. Let's see. We're just waiting now for the people to say spider. Yeah, wow. A friend just said it. Okay, here we go. They're rolling in now. Wow. Yeah, funnel web spider. That's right. That's insane. This is a huge, huge delay. Well, I'm sorry, guys. So you're asking questions, and you're not getting the answer to your questions for like 20 seconds after yeah, there must be a 20 or 30-second delay. I'm not going to swear. The FCC, and even if I did, I don't think they'd care. So anyways, Casey Rhodes asked, what grade is my gold dime? Well, I don't know because I haven't set it in to be graded, and I don't think I will. Yeah, I don't know what is up with that delay, but it's going to take me at least 30 seconds to say goodbye to you folks. But I really do want to get so I can at least watch Greta Van Susteren. I'm missing Brett Baer, but anyways, c'est la vie, such is life. I want to extend a multitude of gratitude you all for watching, and thank you for joining in. This has been a fun chat. CCT, thank you for staying up. And I wish you a good night's rest. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And so very nice. And thank you all for watching. I will bid thee farewell. Bye bye.